Hey folks, good evening. Hopefully you're all doing well. A little wet today, just another beautiful rainy day. Could be worse, could be better. So, I haven't really posted anything for a while, and something just came up just a few days ago, and I want to talk about it. Something personal about it for me. Years ago, I became an advocate because of a situation where a friend of mine got injured, got hurt in a particular situation. I really felt guilty about not able to help the individual, and that guilt became something I had to deal with myself until I found a way to get the help I need to understand how do I help individuals who gets into those situations, and that's why I became a vocal advocate for that situation. Let's forward it towards today. I have a real problem that is something that a lot of Americans know about, but are unable to really do what they want to do to make it work. Situation is assault. Assault on women, assault on any individual, children, elderly, men, it doesn't matter. But it's becoming a consistent issue that a lot of people are still wavering when it comes to assault. One of the problems a lot of us have is understanding that assault does happen, larger percentage than we expect it to be. But the premise has become really distant for a lot of people because the idea of assault is based on the evidence of the situation, and that's part of the reality of our world. But the problem for what we see today, that means law enforcement and everybody else, is that a lot of people are still unwilling to testify or point out that they were assaulted. One of the biggest issues that came up the last few years, and it's still an issue, is drug-induced assault. It is becoming a paramount problem that a lot of people are still unwilling to talk about. Why am I posting this and why am I talking about this? There's a situation to which people think that an assault based on drug-induced, alcoholic-induced assaults is only something you see in big cities, things like that. But it's unremarkable issues is that people are able to get certain drugs, certain alcohol, certain things to render a person docile, unable to move. In one case that I was reviewing for one of my classes, this individual was still able to see the attackers not in a vibrant way. They were attacked to the point that they knew it was this gender, this person. They knew what type of person it was, but they couldn't see the face. But the result of the person to report it and get the help was tremendous. But the report itself was the underlying point that I want to point out to everyone. Adults, parents, need to teach their children, even their adult children, to be really careful. It doesn't matter if it's a bar. It doesn't matter if it's a party or in a hotel or anything like that, or in someone's home. Kids today needs to hold their head. It's a term in the military. You always look around, always be observant, always do it. You start trusting people, there's nothing wrong with it. But you gotta be fully immersed in watching for yourself. There was a what do you call it, a trial in France about a woman who got attacked and raped by other men, induced drugs and alcohol, whatever it was, by her own husband. These men, they covered different age, different everything, spectrum of ethnicity, spectrum of jobs, things like that. It didn't matter. They attacked her, assaulted her, and all the aspects like that. She became the voice of victims. Why is this important to me? Because we have become so tangent to the idea that certain things has to fit that criteria of being a victim. I became an advocate because I felt that I wasn't able to help my friend. She was a victim. But the reality is we all are victims if we don't help and fix the issues at hand. It doesn't matter if the person is a billionaire, a zillionaire, a pauper, a regular Joe, a person that works in law enforcement or in law. He or she was a business person. Doesn't matter. Assault is assault. There is no such thing as a victimless crime, especially when it comes to sexual battery, sexual assault, physical assault due to whatever. But the issue at hand is that the paramount way of situations where people can get illicit drugs, non-illicit drugs, to be used to put a person out, to be attacked and raped, is a true issue that is now more than ever easily uncovered because of people would call it way to demonstrate that they have control, or they show the videos or whatever, streaming whatever they're doing. I want people to understand we got to be more proactive to teaching our children, our own adult children, our families, that this issue is not gender based. There's women who get attacked, men who get attacked, children get attacked, even elderlies. So I want to pass on to everyone, please help each other, work together, and have a secure way to protect yourselves from possible assault, sexual or non-sexual. It has to be reported. You need to get some help. Don't let your situation become a victimless statistic. It's not. So please take care of yourself. Have a nice day. And remember, the only people who can help you is yourself. If you know somebody who's a victim, help them get the help they need. Stay safe, take care, and have a nice day.